Hey guys, and welcome back to UFC 4 My Career Mode. We are officially in the UFC. Our last episode, we had our UFC debut. We did 2 fights, won both of them by first round knockout. I think the first one was also a first round knockout. Currently standing at 3-0, officially 2-0 in the UFC, but our record is 3-0. Unfortunately, we are still not ranked, but I'm really hoping that in this episode we get a ranked opponent. If not, I know for a fact on the next one. Of course, like the last UFC, the better you start doing, people start calling you out, etc, etc. So I know that in this game you can pretty much customize the appearance of your character even after you've created him, but I don't know exactly to what extent that goes. So I'm gonna check this out real quick and see if you can actually go as far as like tattoos and stuff. Let me see, can we delete this? That actually looks better. I don't know why, but I feel like he looks better without that. Okay, maybe the back one is okay. Let me see what happens when I take out the back one. Yeah, I think he looks better like that, just because of the fact that we can take him on and off. I'm just gonna experiment with a bunch of crazy stuff from here on out. Like for instance, this one for this episode, I might put this one on and then take it off later on. I mean, I don't know. For instance, this right here, this looks really cool. Again, I could take these off whenever I want to, but honestly, it doesn't look half bad. I feel like it's not so over the top now. I mean, it still is over the top, but it's not so colorful, you know what I mean? So now we don't got so much crazy colors going on, our hair and our, you know, our tattoos and all that stuff. Went to the barbershop, got a nice little trim, dyed the hair, bleached the hair blonde, kind of like what I did a couple of months ago, which I've been trying to do again, but I shaved my head bald a couple of weeks ago too, so now I gotta wait all over again. And I think that's pretty much it. I think one thing I also wanted to change that I really wasn't digging too much was the eyebrows. Something a little more like that. Yeah. If I were to change the hair to how I had it a couple of months ago, it would probably be like this. Just probably how it would be. This would be, ideally, this would be my character. Right here. This is how I had my hair a couple of weeks ago. Gotta be honest, this is the big change here. Okay, but I think it's for the best. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Whoa. We only use that for the entrance, right? We don't use that in the UFC, do we? The gladiator shorts look really cool. Now that we've got this gladiator chrome thing. And instead of that, I'm gonna go for yellow gloves. I'm gonna see if that mask stays on, which I think it won't, but I want to make sure, because that's kind of crazy if it does. I'm not gonna leave it on. I just kind of want to experiment with it and see what happens. But I do like the idea that we're able to do that. So we have definitely some big changes. Anyways, like I said on the last episode, we're gonna go to the fight offers. We're gonna probably show very minimal stuff of fight camp, and then we're gonna go straight into the fights, because these fight camps take like a good 15-20 minutes in real time. Our next opponent here is Alec Decker. He is a very low hype man, 4 weeks of training, moderate starting fitness, and we're gonna have a 13k to show and 13k to win. We're gonna get our hype going, make sure we get more fans and stuff like that. There we go. Gonna meet a fan as well, training harder than anyone else. No one's going to stop me. He's a 1.5 star. He's absolute trash. He's gonna get trashed in the ring with my skills. Thankfully, this time around, our training partner is, you know, he's alive and healthy. Last time we knocked him out and he was out for the entire training camp, which I learned my lesson. But then again, I can't control my power, you know? I really want to make sure that my guy is exceptional when it comes to boxing and punching and stuff like that. And then our secondary is probably going to be wrestling and maybe then jiu-jitsu, just so we're kind of well-rounded.
Let's go.
Or at least try to be. Land 2-3 strike combination, a good combination, just a straight jab. Okay, we've done this. So you fight with this thing on.
Awesome.
I don't want to fight with it. How are you going to knock me out?
Okay. This is how we train.
How do you knock me out when I have a fucking gladiator helmet? Yeah, I don't know about that.
Big punch. Yes, yes,
Dude,
yes.
I need a better training partner, damn it. This guy gets
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This guy gets knocked out too fast. Oh. Gonna watch another tape on this guy. He's a kickboxer. Looks like a kickboxer, so that's good. Kick speed. Bring up the kick speed. And bring up the accuracy. No, I cannot do accuracy. Could do the blocking. Kick power. Kick speed. Head movement. Footwork. Let's do footwork. Here we go.
Keep going. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ready to go. Show me. Great kickboxing damage.
So he likes head kicks. And not head kicks. He likes kicks in general. And chokes. We got to be careful with chokes too.
Nice, nice. Let's see another. Man, your next opponent.
Probably going to do some kick power. Kick speed. Yep. So now the moment of truth has arrived. Do we keep the gladiator mask on or not? Here we go. I really hope I don't, because I don't want to look stupid.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Please tell me it's for the entrance.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight.
Alex Decker.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game. The ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right
11
hand,
out of
the
12
right kick,
fights
the left kick,
has
the
been
knees,
won.
the elbows. He truly
Has been
uses
won.
every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake,
All right, Mr.
night's
Decker.
over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this
I think he looks more like me now than ever, right? What do you guys think?
He's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
Except for the facial hair, but everything else he looks pretty much like myself.
Being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great.
By the way, look at the
He's
attributes:
developed
lightning
great
fast
timing,
hands,
great
dangerous
counter skills,
KO,
and also the
and won 3
beautiful
fights
right
in a
high
row by
kick.
KO.
Our tail of the tape for this much anticipated
Okay, so that's literally
count.
just for the
More
picture
than
and
5
training
years
camp.
apart,
Okay.
with some differences in height, but big differences
This
in
is
reach.
5'8".
Now for the official introductions.
Oh
the
my
veteran
God.
You ready?
Oh, okay. All right, McGregor.
This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last.
You got to be careful. My
We'll see
dude
if he
looks
can keep
massive
it
next to
going
this
here tonight.
little dweeb.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he
Oh,
lands the
okay. He's going
punch,
for them
DC.
kicks. Okay. Let's see if we can get the clinch going. Come here.
Oh, collar tie. Some dirty
Here we go.
boxing here in the clinch by Gonzalez.
Yep. There we go.
Big.
You want that dirty work, my boy? Remember, I predicted the first round knockout. Oh, that would have been sweet. Go for the body. Some of the training we did. Ooh, that body's lit.
Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, okay.
Gonzalez gets touched by that kick there. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so they can.
Dude, I need to know how to work that transition.
Got the single collar tie. Gonzalez has got the tie.
There we go.
Big.
There we go.
Impressive.
Ooh, watch that chin now. Bro, I'm just bullying this dude. Come here. Oh, come here.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee.
Big knee.
He's out.
There's too much power, baby. That man did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's
Crowd
relax.
absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot.
You know, getting one of those, I don't know what happened.
This one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight.
That was massive.
Huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Sorry, man. You're dealing with a monster here, all right? You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with a damn monster. Let's go.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a
That was pretty
athlete,
sweet.
right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids.
Medium
right?
hype.
Knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud.
So few fighters are predicting their own fights. HollowPoiint does and delivers. After early success, Reagan's on UFC's latest sensation. It's going to be another 13K to win and show, so we're going to accept. So the first things first, we're going to watch a tape on this guy. And then we're going to watch another tape and see what he's all about. So fighter style, he's another kickboxer. So we're going up against a kickboxer.
Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Let's go. Hey, you're coming along really well. Let's take it slow. No need to rush the submission. Let's focus on technique. Good flow. Man, you're next. Okay, yes. Keep going. Getting close to the finish now. Yes, that's the way you master your craft.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here.
Oh,
Brutal
God, this
knockout
guy's...
his last time out in that position.
I don't know what that dance was, man.
Here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going? As the challenges get stiffer, keep the win. Oh!
Already?
Ooh, big knee.
Ooh.
And a knee.
I'm gonna punish this dude's body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Come here.
And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage.
I don't know what to do with it. What is going on?
Fantastic time.
Let's go. Armbar. I'm really weak
Now the
here.
guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
I'm too weak for this.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You
And
can't
this
be off
might
to an
just
angle.
be a matter of time.
No, I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna submit him. I'm gonna let him escape.
Very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something
Punish
like
the
a
body.
half guard.
Oh, worked
Back
hard
to
to
full
get
guard.
up again, but he looks like
Punish
he's
the body.
compromised.
I did predict a first round knockout. I could have knocked him out earlier.
Good series of
Man,
punches
it's getting
by
to
him
the
there.
point
He
where
has been busy throughout.
He's doing a...
I want to have fun with these kids, man.
What a fantastic... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee
Come
there.
here.
Every time
Some of the
these
knees we've
guys
been
come
training.
together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, that's
Oh,
enough.
straight right.
That's it. Time is winding down, boys. This guy's got dynamite in his freaking hands. Unbelievable.
Certainly a lot for our replay guys
Jesus
to work
Christ,
with in the
bro.
truck. This was a clinic tonight. In
Literal
terms of mixed
truck
martial
in the
arts
hands.
acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything
Jesus.
in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He
Wow.
used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Gonzalez.
All right, guys. So that is our. That's our what? 5th fight in the UFC? Maybe 4th fight. 5th fight in total. 4th fight in the UFC, and our 9th fight in the entire career, including the 4 in the backyard. You know, not the backyard, but the parking lot area. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna end it here. I also want to say this probably was the last fight in our current contract. I'm not too sure, but we'll find that out on the next episode of UFC 4 My Career Mode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like. I'll catch you later.